I do not have strength for this drama right now.
It's all right.
What's going on here? Have you both lost your tongue or what?
No, we haven't lost our tongues. I think you should watch your mouth.
How dare you talk to me like that? Are you mad?
I am not mad. As a princess, I think you should behave as one, not like a tout.
Listen. Stay away from my man. I can kill because of him. Stay away from my man.
Fine. Noted. Can I at least go now?
A man snatcher like you should hide your face in shame.
Why do you act as if you've parted ways with your manners? And here you are gallivanting as a princess.
Oh please, spare me your classless ammunition. Stay away from him. He loves my sister and he's going to get married to my sister.
Who are you talking about and why should I stay away from whoever you're talking about?
Recently, you've been seen all over him, scheming him to seduce him into getting married to you.
Obviously, you're talking to the wrong...
Excuse me, where do you think you're going to?
You know, I cannot believe you're actually seated here watching me cook with all the smoke.
Well, let's just say I want to learn how to cook.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me, what have you learned so far?
Well, from the little I've seen, you didn't put onion in the soup.
Wow. That's a wonderful observation. I mean, you're a good observer.
My job has a lot to do with observation.
Oh, I see.
So tell me, why didn't you put onion in the soup?
Well, that's because I'm making my soups traditionally. I don't want to add all those ingredients and all those sachets, you know, all those fake stuffs. I want to make everything to come out raw.
Now I'm enjoying this lecture. That's good. I think I'm enjoying this class. I can't wait to enjoy your soup.
Very soon.
Ume, as the man of the house, I am going to plead with you so we don't waste a lot of time over this issue. Why are you here, Ume?
Sir, I love your daughter. And I've come to inform you and Madilibe about my intentions of marrying her, if you can give me your consent.
Your intention is very noble.
Very beautiful.
And we are excited. But as you know, we are not the ones that will be giving our consent. Ezinde is the one who is going to be married.
Oh, yes.
Therefore, she is the one that will be giving us her consent. And once she gives us her consent, we can pick it up from there.
Yes, Papa, I will marry him.
That settles it. That is it.
In that case, Ume, you have our consent. Everything is right in your hand now.
In my hands, how?
We'll give you the list.
Very important.
You will go back. Then come back with your people. Then we'll proceed. That settles the matter. Daddy, am I...
No, you are on track.
I'm on to the task. That's exactly why I'm here.
It's a settled one now.
Well, again, there is something else I need to ask you.
Very important.
Yes, for us to, be sure that everything is on the right track.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
What church do you attend in your family?
Family church.
Yes.
Family church. Sir, I and my family attend Anglican.
there's a problem.
Problem. Big one.
Problem, sir.
It's not just just not problem as a mere problem. I'm talking about a very big problem.
Child.
Hi.
Oh.
Papa, I don't understand. What problem are you talking about?
Yes, it's, when you get home, you ask your mother. She will be in a better position to explain. Yes, it's actually a very big problem.
How?
Yes, Anglican problem.
Papa, I don't understand. Must the wedding take place in Catholic church?
Yes.
Why?
Because if I should allow the marriage to take place in the Anglican church, where he is worshipping, then it is going to be a problem, because most likely they are going to excommunicate me as a very bad parent. Not only that, they may ban me from receiving the Holy Communion. What is a Catholic who does not receive the Holy Communion?
What is the gain of all these useless religious politics? This is destroying the brotherly love we should have as children of God.
Exactly. Whether Catholic or Anglican, they are originally brothers from the same town. Why are we allowing religions to destroy us? Why?
Papa, Ume is going to marry me, and the wedding is going to take place in his church, Anglican.
Because you are who? No, because you are now the head of the family. I don't understand. Ume is going to marry you, I agree. But the wedding is going to take place in my church. That is the Catholic church.
Must there even be a wedding? Isn't Nick can just get married to this man in line with marital right of women?
Yeah, of course, but nobody is arguing over that. The complete marital rights of women will be carried out. Then after that, wedding will take place in the Catholic church.
Papa, I can see you don't have my interest at heart.
I don't understand. It is not about interest. I don't have any interest. We are talking about the Catholic community where I belong. Their own interest is what I'm talking about.
But Papa, you were already a man of women before you joined the Catholic. Right?
I don't understand.
And you know that our origin is more superior to our faith and belief. Yes. To start with, why are we even arguing on this matter?
You see what I'm saying? I am not arguing.
But we are arguing now.
No. You are the one that is arguing. I have already presented my point very clear. You are the one.
Papa, there's no point discussing this. And when the time comes, we know how to go about it.
Well, as in, you are the one that is getting married. Don't postpone this discussion. It is better for us to discuss it now and reach a conclusion that, yes, Ume is going to marry you. And then the wedding is going to take place in the Catholic church. If we fail to agree now, tomorrow we will still be discussing this. I'm going to
marry him or
Isn't it?
I didn't know the same church.
Just don't Papa. Try to convince him if he can come to marry.
My love,
I'm listening.
I'm actually here to talk to you.
And what could that be?
Since you don't want to do or say anything about it, I will have to say it.
My dear, what could that be?
When are you coming to see my people? Can't you see I am overripe for marriage?
Same with me.
Oh,
I'm
thank God
even
you know.
overripe for marriage.
Thank God you know.
Yes, I know.
So why not do the needful?
I wish to do. But the tradition of our lands do not allow me to do so.
But you can start little by little. And by the time you know it, you will clear it all.
That would be the worst.
How?
Yes, that would be the worst. Because the content in the list will take me years to clear. And honestly, I don't just want to dabble into anything that I cannot finish.
Meaning that you don't want to marry me anymore?
No, baby. I didn't say so. I'm only working on my finances. And I can assure you, once I raise money, I will come over to do the needful once and for all.
Please. What if you never get this money or get this money in bulk?
Baby,
what will happen?
Baby, stop having short mindset. I will. Just be rest assured. You know I love you. I will. You know you are my love.
I pray that will take me for another 10 years.
No, look at me. Just smile.
Please.
No, you should be rest assured. Just trust me. I will definitely do that. Look at me. Yeah, kiss me.
Good afternoon, Mama.
Good afternoon. Where are you coming from?
I went to see a friend.
Princess was here and she was very angry.
Why?
She didn't tell me, but from her body language, she needed to see you.
It's alright, I'll go and see her later.
No. She sounded urgent. I think she wants to see you now.
No, Mama. I'm very tired, I need to rest. Okay? I'll see her later.
You need to see her now. I don't want her trouble.
Mama, nobody cares about her trouble. Okay? I'm the man in this relationship and not her. I'm the only captain here.
From the beginning, you gave her the chance to dictate the major part of what happens in this relationship. I think it has come to stay. So, you have to do something about it.
Mama, all of that will stop now. It's ending now. I need to rest, please.
I see trouble coming.
Did he finally agree that the wedding will take place in my church?
No.
Why? That means he's not going to marry you. I hope you know.
Papa, you didn't just say that.
I said it. Listen to me. If the marriage is going to take place, it is going to take place in my church. You people, you don't even understand how serious these things are. Yeah, because the marriage is going to take place in my church. Or do you want them to excommunicate me?
Why would they excommunicate you?
Do you know what it means to excommunicate somebody? That means I am no longer going to be receiving the Holy Communion. You don't even know how serious these things are. But don't worry. Very soon you will understand.
Papa, to solve the problem, we'll just have our traditional marriage and forget about the white wedding.
Why? I don't understand.
Firstly, I don't want to lose out completely. And secondly, I don't want you to have issues with my in-laws.
Did you discuss this nonsense you just said now? Did you discuss this thing with Uma and he agreed?
Yes.
Why will he be supporting this kind of nonsense?
Because he wants peace to reign. Papa, traditional marriage is even the main marriage. The so-called white wedding is just for formality's sake. And we'll have the traditional marriage and forget about the white wedding. No white wedding.
What? That is what you agreed with him? You shouldn't know about. You agree with him there will be no white wedding. Because you are not the man of the house. So, Badra. In fact, no marriage. Simple as that.
Has he called back? No, he hasn't.
Have you tried calling him back?
No?
I believe he must have seen your missed calls and should call back by now.
Exactly my point. And that's why I'm so paranoid.
Sis, I think you should go to his house and find out what's going on.
I just left him an hour ago. He wasn't even in the house.
Are you sure he's not seeing another woman?
Never. Of course not.
This is exactly what is going on, sis. Don't rule it out.
Oh no. One man can never do such a thing to me. I will kill him and kill that woman.
Sis, you would do no such thing.
Yes. You're laughing, you think it's funny, right? I mean it. I will kill him and kill the woman.
Don't worry, sis. You'll be fine. Okay? You will. So where is mom and dad?
Mom should be in her room. Daddy went to the government house for a meeting.
Don't worry, sis. You'll be fine.
I'll keep trying.
So, the wedding must take place in my church, Anglican.
Why, Mama? Why?
My son, your food is getting cold. You can go in and eat. Later we'll continue the discussion.
Mama, why? Why do I feel I have a problem with my proposal already? Why? Mama, see, we must have this conversation here and now.
My dear, like I said, your food is getting cold. Go in and eat. We will discuss it later. Eh? Please. Ha! Awa. Eh? You don't want other women to attend my wedding. What's the in law? In-law on their bed.
The best thing to do is to call him back if he didn't call you. But mother, that will make me look so cheap. And that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid.
You are building a relationship with this man. And you have to lay down all manner of pride if you must build a good relationship with any man.
I don't understand you, mother. You're talking as if you don't even support me.
I can only support you if you are on the right track.
Since when did you start talking like this?
My darling daughter, to build a relationship is not easy at all. Men pass through a lot of stress. And they always pretend. They always hide it because they want to be men. The women in their lives are the ones who must manage them so they don't go off track and probably die untimely.
What are you trying to say?
It is possible he didn't even see your calls.
Oh, mother, please. Of course he did. Just stop trying to make case for him. Please.
Just call him back. Call him. Call him first.
No. I will not.
Then stop complaining.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. What would you drink?
Sweet wine will do. Thank you.
Do you want it cold or room temperature?
Room temperature.
Okay, sir.
How do you intend to handle this matter?
He must return my calls. And that is the only way I'll be happy.
What is wrong if you call him back?
Mother, please, stop. Just stop. I will not call him. I will not.
Why are you always stubborn and sensitive issues?
Yes, come in.
Greetings, my princess. Greetings, my queen.
Okay, what is it?
Mr. Wamana is here to see my princess. He's seated outside, my queen.
Okay. I've heard you.
Now you win. You can go see him.
Mother, not so fast. Let him wait. He made me wait for his calls. So?
Skill. Why are you making things difficult for yourself?
Mother, please.
Instead of this white wedding causing a force and commotion within two families, I have made a decision not to have a white wedding.
Never. You must do white wedding, Mom.
Ma, is it by force?
It's
my wedding. Is it by force?
It is. Do you know how many people that have attended their wedding? And do you know how many people that are waiting to attend my only son's wedding? Don't even go there.
Mama, this wedding that you want to attend by all means, have you taken into cognizance if I do not have money to fund this wedding?
Anyway, I can help you raise some money. But I know my only son can never be broke. I know.
Mama, having this white wedding will cause a lot of problem. That is why I'm trying to avoid it, and I don't want it, Mama. I don't.
You must have white wedding. You must. This is the opportunity I have to display myself as women leader in my church. And this is the opportunity for the whole world to know that my only son is getting married. And you want to deny me the opportunity. I like Okwamiao.
Mama, but the church to do this white wedding is tearing our families apart. It's putting our families in asunder.
My son, it will not tear our family apart. After all, it is our right to choose where the wedding will take place. With time, I believe our in-laws will understand.
Mama, I don't want this wedding. You can see what is happening. I do not want this wedding, Mama. I'm telling you.
Wedding.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
Sir, do I serve it or you do with yourself?
Don't worry about that. Just tell the princess I'm here.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
So you finally decided to show off your ugly face. Oh, Are you looking around to confirm if I just spoke with you? Of course I just spoke to you. You really have some nerves.
Have you parted ways with your manners? Why are you talking to me like that?
I can talk to you in any way that I want because you deserve it.
Judith, what's your problem?
Why didn't you pick my sister's calls yesterday?
At what point did I become answerable to you? Or you just want to make a fool of yourself?
Have you seen why I said you're stupid? Have you seen?
What?
My sister does not deserve you. I don't even know what she saw in you. I don't.
I see you've lost your sense of sanity. One more derogatory word from you again, and I promise you I will smack that demon of disrespect off your mouth.
Oh, please do. Try it and see if you won't rot in jail. Try it. Try it now. Try it and see if you won't rot in jail.
I don't have time for your madness.
You are the madman here. I don't even know what my sister saw in you. You don't deserve my sister. You're very disrespectful and I'm saying to your face. God, what did my sister ever see in you? Jesus Christ. Why are you standing here? Oh my God.
Princess Judith is so disrespectful.
Don't jump into conclusions yet. I mean, we never can tell what Mr. Nwamana did to trigger that reaction from her.
Why? Why shouldn't she jump into conclusion? No matter what, she shouldn't react like that. Of course, her actions is not justifiable. So if that man were to be her elder brother, that is how she will be running mouth at him. She won't dare. The princess has really crossed the red line this time, and she needs to be brought to order. That is because no one has beaten her up. That is why she's still messing up.
And who wants to beat her up today? Is it you, Beauty? Nah, of course not.
Well, if I had the chance, I would have beaten her mercilessly. Black, blue.
Oh, my darling Jason. You do not have the means. So swallow whatever it is you have in there.
Ukamaka, I am suspecting you. You don't collect bribe. Ukamaka.
Beauty, that is an insult to my person.
She's giving you small change.
I will not stand here and watch you insult me further, Beauty.
Ordinary palace maid.
And what are you?
What personality are you talking about? Sorry. Girls, wait. We shouldn't let this bring quarrel among us. Hold it. It's already bringing problem because this girl, she's stepping on my toes.
Touch me one more time, Beauty, and I'll ask my dear princess to throw you out of this palace. After all, she doesn't like you.
I am just keeping quiet for one thing. Don't get me angry.
Respect yourself. You people should tell Beauty to
Calm
remain.
down, Beauty, calm down. Okay, it's okay.
Touch me one time and move out of this palace.
It's okay. Just
Absolute nonsense.
That one, forget about her.
Honestly, Mama, she's very lucky. She's very lucky.
What did she do?
Can you imagine, Mama? The fool walked up to me, asking me why I refused to take her sister's calls. Can you imagine that?
How is that her business?
Same question I've been asking myself. What nonsense!
Please, it's okay. Let that not bother you, okay? Someone was here looking for you. It's okay, calm down.
Who, Mama? Who came?
She said her name is Amuma. Yes, Amuma.
Mama, why didn't you ask her to wait for me?
I did. It appears she was in a hurry.
Mama,
you know her?
I have to go and see her now. We'll talk later, okay?
It's okay.
Bye, Mama.
was told my fiancé was here.
Please forget him.
Why?
He doesn't deserve you, sis. Can't you see? I gave him a piece of my heart.
Excuse you? What do you mean you gave him a piece of your heart?
I asked him why he wasn't picking your calls yesterday. And he wanted to be stupid, so I lashed out at him and put him where he belongs.
You did what?
I told him he doesn't deserve you and you're not in his class.
Oh my goodness. Who sent you?
Sis, I thought this is exactly what you wanted to tell him.
God. Judith! Why are you like this?
How?
How? Listen to me. If he get upset, you will have me to contend with. Uka,
Yes, my princess.
get me my car keys.
Okay, my princess.
Who the hell cares?
Well, I came to your house to look for you, but your mother told me you were not around.
Oh yes, I went out to take care of some things. So, why did you come?
It's about the friendship proposal. I decided to give it a shot.
All right. What about it?
Let's just say I decided for us to be friends for now. Just friends.
Why not marriage?
I don't even know you too well. I want to use the opportunity and get to know you. That way, I'll be able to know if I can get married to you or not.
That's all right. That's all right by me.
Thanks for your understanding. Okay, I have to get going.
Why don't I drop you off?
Okay.
I'll open the door for you.
As usual.
Yes.
One manner. One manner.
Huh? It's possible he's not home.
But where could he have gone to?
I don't know, my princess. Maybe I should check them at the back. Let me check the back of the house, my princess.
Just check if him or his mom is at the back. Hurry up, please.
Mama. My princess.
Is it there?
No, my princess.
You can't find any of them?
None of them is home, my princess. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Let's go.
Okay, my princess.
Mama is ready to fight, yeah. Ready to go to war. If open all that cause, yeah. Or if we're ready to liberate our people from this bondage. I work on one way. Well, look up one out to talk. Makana Adirama, Okurundize. A chamna belly no time. Fana Babu one day. He can't me for no one. She may be now. Of them no jump, no, not the moon. What's me can do, Mama can do. She appears like a woman, but she's more than a woman. What's men can do?
Maybe we can talk about getting the youth involved in what you're doing.
Yes, I already have that in motion. It's just that I do not have a particular place that I can start off our meeting point.
What about your place?
I can't choose my place. My brother is not in support of my nation.
Your brother? Your brother is supposed to support you and not the other way around.
Yes, he's supposed to. Not until he told me that I'm fighting a lost battle.
And is he enjoying any of this?
No, he doesn't.
Then he's supposed to support your campaign.
Well, he can't. Because the elders are using him to hatch their jobs. Besides, he's the youth leader and he gets some peanuts from, all these jobs for them.
I see. Well, about the venue, you shouldn't stress yourself. I think you can actually use my place. Thank God I have a very big compound that can accommodate a good number of people, so...
Really?
That's yours. Yes.
Wow! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you so much!
For me.
Yes.
Why?
Beauty, I've decided to quit this job and run away.
What?
Shh.
Why?
Don't ask too many questions. Just go and pack your bags because you're leaving with me.
Ndodem, are you okay?
Do I look sick?
No, you don't look sick. But I'm sorry, right now, you're sounding sick.
Beauty! Just don't say anything. Go there and pack your bags. Mine is already packed and I'm set to go.
Don't tell me you mean what you're saying right now.
If I don't mean it, I won't be saying it. I'm damn serious.
Okay. Assuming I decide to live with you, where are we going?
Beauty. Just live with me first. I will decide where we'll go. Trust me on this.
I have to get going, please. I do not have strength for this drama right now.
It's all right.
What's going on here? Have you both lost your tongue or what?
No, we haven't lost our tongues. I think you should watch your mouth.
How dare you talk to me like that? Are you mad?
I am not mad. As a princess, I think you should behave as one, not like a tout.
Listen. Stay away from my man. I can kill because of him. Stay away from my man.
Fine. Noted. Can I at least go now?
Out of my sight.
What you just did is a perfect definition of show of shame. Was that necessary?
You know, I didn't expect you to talk. Rather, you were supposed to hide your face in shame.
Really?
Yes!
Why?
Because you were cheating on me and I just caught you red-handed.
Is this what you call cheating on you? This?
Really? What other way is cheating best defined? Other than what I just saw you doing?
That means the other day I saw you discussing with Obina on the road. You were actually cheating on me. Huh?
You are deviating from the subject matter.
Oh no. I am not deviating from the subject, princess. You just defined cheating. I'm only trying to tally it with what you were doing the other day.
Why are you so stubborn? Who is she?
You just called me a cheat. I don't expect you to ask me questions.
Why are you so stubborn?
No, princess. Rather, it is you who's wallowing in stubbornness. To have a good day.
It's okay, my princess. I'm sorry he had to walk out on you like that. But you can always sort things out with him later, right?
It's not okay. Didn't you see what just happened?
I saw everything, my princess, and I am so sorry. But like I said, it's wise to sort it out later. Please, let's return to the palace, please. Please, my princess. Please. Thank you. Please wipe your tears, my princess. Crying will not solve the problem.
I just feel like killing myself.
Oh, God forbids it. God forbids you kill yourself because of just a man.
He's not just a man. He is the love of my life.
I'm sorry. Why is she crying? She's in the right position to tell you. Big sis, why are you crying?
One man has broken my heart.
Leave us.
He does not even feel remorse for what he did. And as if that was not enough, I met him with another woman.
Hold on. Do you think he has anything to do with the other woman you saw him with? Yes. Who's the girl? Abuma. The late Chief Demon's daughter.
You are welcome, Senator Ugu.
Thank you, Chief Okafor.
So, why this unexpected visit?
Chief Okafor, as you already know, we are approaching an electionary year. So, I want to retain my position in the Senate. I have decided to start my mobilization on time.
That is good. That's good.
Chief Okafor, you understand the language. Yes. That is a sum of 5 million naira. I want you to disburse it amongst the youths, women, and your fellow elders as well. Tell them I am the right candidate and that I am soliciting for their support to retain my seat at the Senate. Also let them know that more is on the way if I eventually retain my position at the Senate.
Senator Ogu,
Chief Okafor,
your message will certainly get to them. They will vote for you to win the election.
Thank you so much.
You shall retain your seat at the Senate.
Thank you, Chief Okafor. And let me state it here categorically clear. If I eventually retain my seat at the Senate, be rest assured that I will gift you a brand new SUV.
Huh? Senator, see, remove that word if. It is a conditional language which is not good enough. Let us be positive. I am giving you the assurance that you will win the election. Clear, landslide victory. You shall be there at the Senate.
Thank you, Chief. That's good.
Thank you very much.
I really do appreciate the time. Alright, let me run along.
A man snatcher like you should hide your face in shame.
Why do you act as if you've parted ways with your manners? And here you are gallivanting as a princess.
Oh, please, spare me your classless ammunition. Stay away from him. He loves my sister and he's going to get married to my sister.
Who are you talking about and why should I stay away from whoever you're talking about?
Recently, you've been seen all over him, scheming him to seduce him into getting married to you.
Obviously, you're talking to the wrong...
Excuse me, where do you think you're going to? If you take a step, I will cut you bit by bit. Stay away from Wamana. He's my sister's husband. And if the next time I come for you, trust me, I will cut you bit by bit. A word they say is enough for the wise. Nonsense.
Nkenjika.
Father.
I have to say this. If we must have this conversation, then you have to comport yourself. What happened?
Father, he's giving me attitude.
That's rather strange. Give meaning to your words.
Father, he's giving me signs that he doesn't want this relationship anymore.
Did you quarrel with him?
No. No.
Now, can you tell me exactly why you feel he is giving you attitude?
No, Father.
Okay, I will talk to him.
Father, please, tell him I love him so much. Make him know that he has to marry me.
I am afraid, my daughter, I cannot do that. I can't force him to marry you. You know that.
But Father, you are the king, and the king has the final say.
I understand, but not when it comes to matters of the heart. But not to worry. You don't have to bother yourself anyway. I will talk to him and I'll get back to you.
Thank you, Father.
No problem.
Please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But wait, so the savior of mankind is a man snatcher.
I have always known that there is something evil about Amina.
But you know that she's messing with the wrong person. The princess I know, will never let her snatch her man away.
Exactly. Because the princess is a fighter. And I know she will use everything she has to fight for her man.
Of all the men in this kingdom, why the princess man?
Because she is greedy. Instead of thinking of how to start a relationship with a man, all she could think about is to snatch another woman's man.
I wish I can see her right now.
What will you do?
Trust me, I will finish her with my mouth.
I trust you. The only woman whose mouth is sharper than a blade.
You can say that again.
Hey.
Whatever you think you're doing will not work. You see my sister, you must marry her.
Princess Judith, does it mean you don't have sense?
I can guarantee you that when I come for you, you will not have the mouth to talk.
Listen up, you little brat. I am one of those men who have seen it all.
Oh, really?
You cannot force me into marrying a girl, especially when I've made up my mind not to.
I can't believe you were this stupid.
Watch your tongue.
Oh, I wouldn't. After everything my sister did for you, all you could do is treat her with restraint.
Point of correction. Your sister did nothing for me.
Oh, really?
I'm a hard-working man. I worked so hard for myself.
Have you forgotten how my sister used her contact to give you contract that paid you huge sum amount of money?
Whosoever told you that lied to you. I sourced my contracts for myself. I've rejected so many, especially the ones your sister brought to me. The facts are there. You can ask her.
If you deny her giving you contracts, that means you could deny having the best woman in her.
You know what? You're just so classless.
Oh.
Get out of my house, please. Get out.
You haven't seen the last of me. When I come for you, prepare and wait for me.
Be guided. I'm only allowing this happen because you're a woman. If not, I will break your face right now. Get out of my house. Get out! Now!
Trust me, when I come for you, you will not have the mouth to talk. You will hear from me.
It's okay. Can you imagine that?
Bad things are going on. The people who supposed to talk.
Hello. Chief, you're welcome. Thank you, Chief. Did anybody come with you?
No, sir.
Good. Sit down, let us talk.
Ichie, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You're welcome. Take. That is the sum of 1 million naira.
Ichie, what is the money for?
Good. Senator Ugu was here today. And he said I should pass over this 1 million naira to the youths for mobilization. And when I say the youths, I mean the boys and the girls.
I understand, Ichie.
Good. Make sure the money gets to every one of them.
Sure. To get to everyone.
Good. I guess you understand the message.
Of course. The message is that Senator Ugu must be re-elected.
That's it. Case closed.
Get you.
Son, the girl that just left here is evil. And I need you to be careful with her.
Mama, forget about that girl. She can't do anything.
No, I can't. I'm worried already.
Mama, worried about what exactly?
Son, that girl can hurt you. That girl can go to any length to bring you down. And you know I don't want anything to happen to you.
Mama, nothing will happen to me. Nothing.
Son, can you just settle with the princess, please?
Mama, there is no settling. I have made up my mind and it's final. There is no going back. So forget about all this talk about settling. I'm not settling anything with her.
Mama, no. And if there's anybody to be blamed here, that should be you.
Mother, please. Please. Why are you making things difficult for me? Help me.
Oh no, I am not making things difficult for you. I am only trying to give you advice as a mother. The advice you declined before. Maybe now you are going to heed to the advice.
Mother. Please.
Pride goes before a fall. You have to reap the fruit of your pride.
You called me.
Can you at least sit down? Don't Nana now.
What is it? What's the money for?
Senator Ogu visited yesterday. He's seeking for re-election for Senate. So he said the girls should use the money and take care of themselves.
And what next?
And during the election, you and the other girl should be able to vote for him.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Gone are the days that we vote for people, politicians who share money around. We vote for credibility nowadays.
I don't understand.
You don't understand? What I am insinuating is that I will not tell my girls to vote for a man who only shares money during election period. No. We will vote for a man who has impacted meaningfully to the lives of our people. Not the other way around. Please take your money.
Amoma, this is money. 200,000 naira.
Even if this money is 10 million naira, I will never touch it.
What's wrong with this girl? Una the question only about money. Rejecting money. Oh, how? That's my luck now. Oh,
I'm always ready to fight, ready to go to war. If open all the ready to liberate our people from this bondage.
What do you want?
I come in peace.
State your mission and leave.
Can you at least offer me a seat?
No, I won't offer you any seat.
Very well then. Odilibe, I come to inform you that Senator Ogu offered you 500,000 naira.
I'm not interested. Yes. I am not.
But at least you would have allowed me to land.
I'm not listening to you, but I want to leave you with this message. Go and tell Senetugu that we are tired of men like him. That the people are willing now to vote men with clear vision on how to better the lives of our people. Not men like him.
Odelibe, don't you think you're making a mistake?
No mistakes. I'm not making any mistake. At the polling unit, the people will choose who to vote in one voice. Trust me on that. Since you're done, can you now leave?
It's okay.
Keep moving. Nonsense.
I want this discussion to be simple and straightforward, so that you can go back to what you were doing before the guard came to call you.
I will appreciate that, Your Majesty.
My daughter, Princess Nkenjika, said there's a problem between both of you. So I said I must hear from you before coming into it.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty, for giving me a listening ear. I truly appreciate it.
Well, that is me for you. As the king, I always insist on hearing the other side of every case.
Your Majesty, Princess Nkemjika, with all due respect, is not the kind of woman I want to end up with. She does not possess the charisma I want in a woman I will make my wife. I'm sorry.
Why don't you? Because I have this feeling that maybe in the course of the relationship, you can build whatever attitude you want in her. Why don't you try it out?
Your Majesty, I have tried, but unfortunately it didn't work. Secondly, the princess is wired in pride. And that is one thing I hate in women. Pride.
What exactly did she do?
Your Majesty, there's some information we shouldn't disturb the king with.
In that case, I will advise that both of you should go and sort yourself out, so that you continue in the good things you have shared together.
Your Majesty, I do not wish to continue. I have made up my mind to end this, and it's final.
Are you very sure about that?
I'm positive, Your Majesty.
It's okay. You have the call to make then.
Once again, thank you very much for listening to me. I wish to take my leave, Your Majesty.
It's well.
Well, that is how it is going to be. It will be like that.
The joke up.
It's all settled. All is well.
Hey!
Take.
Hey! From who?
From Senator Ugu, who is seeking for re-election to the Senate.
Election? So what are we supposed to do with this money?
Why are you asking as if this is your first time to receive money from him?
Don't be offended though. I'm just asking because this time the money is too much. Exactly. I wanted to add the same question.
Well, don't be surprised. That means I bargained better this time. So the money is for mobilization. He wants to be re-elected back to the Senate.
That is all.
That is all.
He doesn't have a problem now because I and myself and my entire family, we are all going to vote for him. Even my family too. All of us will vote for him.
That is it. Hey.
Ilo, how are you?
Fine. Ilo, you're careful. Your sister is getting on our nerves. It appears you cannot control her.
It's your careful. I've been talking to her.
Your talking is not enough, Ilo. You have to talk more. Are you aware that she's gathering people that will stand against us when the time comes?
No, that is not possible. My sister cannot do that.
It is a pity you have eyes but cannot see with the eyes. Now we are giving you the last chance to call her to order.
Yes.
Else, what we will do to her will be highly regrettable.
I have heard you, my elders. I will talk to her.
Ilo, you better do. Anybody that train, kill, should blame his ear, not the train. We have told you.
Well, that's aside. Ilo, the money I gave to you, did it get to the appropriate quarters?
Yes. It gets to the appropriate quarters.
How did it go?
Sit down. Sit down. I am afraid his mind is made up and there is nothing anybody can do about it.
What exactly did he say?
He said it's over between you and him.
No. No, Father. There's no how he would have said that to you.
But he said it.
But I haven't done any bad to him. What we had was just a normal misunderstanding between boyfriend and girlfriend.
Well, he said you are not the kind of woman he wants to keep as a wife.
Father, you're making this up, right? Because there's no how he would have said that to you.
The last thing I will do is to say what he didn't say. I am far bigger than that and you know it.
But we've gone so long together. Why didn't you tell me?
Maybe he was looking for the best way to tell you.
And the best way is to report me to you?
You see, my daughter, I want you to forget about him.
No, Father. I can't forget about him. We have come a long way together. For us to just go our separate ways. I can't live without him. I cannot leave him. No.
But the man I saw here has already left you. I mean, the man I saw a moment ago here, I must confess, has moved on. And I will advise you to do the same.
I can't live without him. He cannot move on without me. Not when I'm still alive.
You sound desperate. Am I one that desperate people do not always end well?
Father, in one matter, I am very desperate. And this is going to end well. Son?
Mama?
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
How did it go?
It went well.
Tell me exactly what happened. Why did the king demand to see you?
Well, he called to ask about the misunderstanding between the princess and I.
And what did you tell him?
I told him it's over between the princess and I. As simple as that.
What was his response like?
Mama, the king is a man. He understands you cannot force a man into marriage. So he let me go.
What about the princess? Did she allow you to go to?
Mama, I don't care what she thinks. Alright? The most important thing is it's over. I'm done. And that's final.
Son, you have to tread with caution. The princess and her sister appears very dangerous. Please, I don't want anyone to harm you.
Mama, forget about those little girls. Okay? They can't do anything.
I'm very hungry, please. Do you have any food in this house?
I have white rice and swallow. Which one would you want to eat?
White rice,
And swallow.
swallow.
Very sweet.
White rice, swallow. Mama, I'll have both, please.
How do you want to
I'm
have
so
both?
hungry. I don't know. I just can't talk. I've been
Tell me the
talking
one I
all
should
day.
bring first.
Mama, let me have swallow first, then the rice can follow.
I can see you're very hungry.
Mama, plenty meat.
Amuma, what is this thing that I'm hearing?
What are you hearing?
That you go about grooming some girls to protest against the tradition of our land.
Yes, what about it?
Amuma, why have you decided to dig your own grave?
Oh, please. It is the people who set up this fraudulent scheme and call it tradition that are digging their own graves.
Amuma, listen. I'm advising you as my only sister to stop whatever you are doing, unless you want them to banish you out of this kingdom.
Well, if they convince the king to raise his offer and banish me from this kingdom, I am going to stand still, stay back, and it will shock you. Nothing would happen to me.
Why are you this stubborn? Eh? Why are you this stubborn? Amuma, listen. They have decided to give you some money so you can back out.
Well, you know me when I embark on a journey or on something. Bribery is out of it.
Amuma, for your own good though, you have to accept that money.
Well, the last time I checked, the law of bribery states that it is a voluntary process, not to be forced on anyone.
It is very unfair for him to jail the princess just like that. No matter any wrong she has done.
Well, if you ask me, I would say she got exactly what she deserves.
But wait, why you always engage the princess each time matters concerning her arrest?
Maybe you like the princess but does not know how to tell her.
Abio.
Me. Will you shut that mouth? Me? Like her? Never. Never.
The question should be, why will Nwamanna pull out of the relationship now of all time? You understand?
He has eaten to his satisfaction. That, if you must be told, it's one of the characteristics of a guy man. Once you are done, you cast them and you move on.
That's a bad way of life. The lady you hurt today may cry out for you tomorrow.
I beg shift. Which can't cry with that one? You know how many girls we don't cry for this life? You know how many we don't cry for me? Nothing so.
Wait, so guys. See, if I have any chance to break any girl's heart, I will do that without hesitation. If I tell you what girls have done to me in this life, you guys will pity me.
Yeah? Why wouldn't they do you? Ugezu.J, do you have money?
Money is not everything.
When you could that Can you that See, man, if I hear money is not everything for a man. See, man, I tell you, man, I give you advice. Before you approach any lady, make money first. Make money, stop nonsense. You never hear say money, stop nonsense. What you guys don't do, you never say anything. You say I have to be fine, boy.
Come on, I'm warning you. I'm warning you.
I called you for this discussion because you are the only man in this kingdom that my sister listens to.
How are you sure she listens to me?
I'm not blind. Besides, I have ears. I can hear the rumors that be making round.
Depending on what you heard.
That is a story for another day. I want you to talk to my sister.
Talk to your sister about what exactly?
I want you to talk to her about the way she's going about fighting against the tradition of this land. The tradition that she do not know when it was established.
I don't understand.
Like I said, the tradition of this land.
How about the tradition of the land?
She is protesting against the law of this land. She raised some group of stupid girls that go about protesting against the law of this land. That alone could lead to her banishing.
How do I come in?
I want you to talk to her to stop from the way she's trading, because the tradition she's fighting against is way bigger than her. It will consume her.
It's alright, I've heard you. I will talk to her.
So when am I getting response from you?
As soon as I talk to her, I'll let you know. She's calling.
Oh.
You sounded very angry over the phone. What is it?
I am so upset.
What happened?
It's the princess and her sister.
What have they done this time?
They are breathing down my neck. I have had it up to here with them. What is all this?
What exactly did she do?
They've been embarrassing me. They insult me and call me all sorts of names on the road.
What?
You really need to talk to them. Make her understand. Explain things to her that we're just good friends who want to achieve a common goal, and that's it.
It's alright, okay? It's alright. Keep your cool. I'll take care of this. I promise you I'll handle it. Alright?
That's what they said the last time. You need to do something about it. Seriously.
No, this time I'm going to do something about it. Okay?
If you say so. I'm sorry for the way I spoke to you over on the phone. I was...
I understand. I totally do. Are you fine now?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm here to talk to you because you are elder brother. So when I want to do what I want to do, nobody will blame me.
I can perceive some element of pride in you.
It doesn't matter.
On the contrary, it does. Because you walk into my compound without greeting me.
Greeting is mine, and I choose to give it to whosoever deserves it.
Oh.
Yes.
It is very obvious you lack some manners. And I want you out of my compound this minute.
Do you know who you are talking to?
The person talking to me right now is a fool who does not deserve my time. Get out of my house.
Tell your sister to stay away from my sister's husband.
I say you should get out, or else I will push you.
You won't dare.
And the only way to find out is for you to leave my house. Idiot. You are here running your mouth for me. No, you would have stayed. Rubbish. Enter my compound and be talking anyhow.
You're welcome once again, Senator.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Good. Well, you didn't tell me you were coming.
Yes, I decided to come unannounced for security reasons.
I see. So, what is the visit all about?
I need a chieftaincy title, Your Majesty. It is somehow for my level and positions in the nation's politics, I do not have a chieftaincy title attached to it.
Well, the choice to be conferred with a chieftaincy title is yours to make. After all, you are one of the illustrious sons of this kingdom, and I must confess you deserve it. Nothing you ask is out of question. Besides, so I won't consider your request as being great.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
So, do you have any title name in mind?
Not at all, Your Majesty, but I know I can always count on you. Any title you decide to give to me, I promise you, will be fine by me.
Well, you see, there's this title I've been preserving for a very long time now, and I think you will like it.
Can I hear it, Your Majesty?
Of course. Odozi Obodo, one of Umwenu Kingdom.
Ugezu.J. I like it, Your Majesty.
You like it?
Yes, I like it.
Then it's all yours. It's all yours.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I know I can always count on you. Your Majesty, this is just my little way of showing my appreciation. And I promise you, after the confinement, more will come.
And you call this little?
It's a little, Your Majesty.
Let me assume you're already the Ugezu.J of Umwenu Kingdom.
That is fine, Your Majesty.
Ugezu.J.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it. But I better take my leave now.
You shall be well.
All right, Your Majesty.
Good. Good. I think this is a welcome development. Good.
My brother, what is going on? Is this woman? This woman? If you don't come out from that place and follow me, you will see what I will do.
I am going nowhere with you.
You are going nowhere.
Chuku, come, talk to me. What is happening? What is happening?
This woman is a useless woman.
You are the one useless and you will remain useless.
Why are you people here? Did you hear her?
Excuse me. Why are you people quarreling? He has made it a routine to hit me at every provocation. This time it was too much for him, so I had to retaliate.
Tell him how you slapped me. Tell him that you slapped me. Not just retaliation.
But from what she's saying, you hit her first. He hit me like 3 times before I retaliated.
You don't have any reason whatsoever to get yourself involved in matters of this magnitude. So I suggest you shut up your mouth.
Of course I will shut up. How on earth, how could you beat your wife so mercilessly like this and still pursue her from your own house to this place? How could you? Is that what you call marriage? Is it? Adugo, will you shut up and go back inside? Papa, of course I will shut up. I will shut up and go back inside. But this must stop. It must stop. Men cannot continue beating up their wife as if they were picked from the street. Adugo, if you say one more word again, I will deal with you immediately.
All thanks to you.
Nonsense.
You have seen the magnitude of insult that you have brought upon me just in one day. You will come back and meet me at home.
You. This woman. For how long has this been happening? This man is a useless man. I'm tired of him. This is too much. Useless? Withdraw that statement. Greetings, my princess.
Go to my room. Take a bath and wait for me.
I will not do that, my princess.
You didn't just say that.
I just did.
No, you didn't. Listen, we have not argued about this before, and we will not start now. So just do as I've requested while I go to the bar and get myself high.
My princess, last night was the last time I said to myself that I was gonna do that. I am tired of this whole thing. I am Ndudim, the senior guard in this palace. I will not continue to allow you use me as a sex toy. I will not do as you say.
Let me not wait for you while I get to my room.
No, this cannot continue. For over 5 years, a full-grown, mature man like me, using me as a sex toy. I say no to this. I say no. What's come to worse, you either sack me or I walk out on the job. Can't continue like this.
Come in. You're welcome. Please have a seat. So, to what do I owe this visit?
I'm sorry. It was never planned. But something happened that I need to let you know.
Really? What is it?
I can't believe that the men of our community still beat up their wives mercilessly.
Their wives?
Yes.
What prompted this? What are you talking about?
Earlier today, Mr. Ajulichukwu
Yes.
pursued his wife from his house with cane to our own house. After beating her mercilessly, you need to see this woman's body.
Are you serious? Does things like this still exist in our community?
My dear, I used to hear things like that, but I just witnessed it myself today.
Wow, that reminds me of my uncle and his wife. The way the woman used to maltreat and beat him up.
Eh? Wait, does such a thing exist?
Stop it now! Do you have to kill your husband? Is this one a husband? Is this what you call husband? Hey! Animal. You see me at home. Come back to the house, you will meet me. Idiot. Nonsense, man. Uncle, get up. Sorry. Since when did this start?
Ever since I married her. Ever since I married her, it's been like this.
And you never reported or told anyone?
Is this the kind of story what we want to tell? That my wife beats me
But
at
you
home
had...
and abroad.
You had a high level of understanding with my father. You'd have at least let him know.
Your father knew about it.
And he never did anything to stop it.
He tried his best. He spoke to her several times. In fact, she changed while he was still alive. But after his demise, she went back to her demonic self. And she's been like this. In fact, my one regret is that I found her and married her by myself. Supposing someone else had found her for me, I would have taken my frustration on that person.
Uncle, you need to tell me something. You need to tell me everything. Maybe that way I can be able to come in and help you out. This is getting out of hand. On a sunny day like this, your wife is bouncing on you on the road. What if it was someone else that saw you people?
Ikoku! Ikoku! What the hell are you doing here?
How many hours will it take you just to go get me something from the market?
Who dare take it easy? It is your husband you're talking to like this.
Ahude, when did this one start? Come here, Abido. When did this start?
What sort of stupid question is that?
Ahude, take it easy. Take it easy.
What's this one?
Ahude, you sent me. In fact, you begged me to help you buy something from the market. Does it give you the audacity, the propensity to insult me? Yeah? Are you mad? Have you gone crazy?
It is you that is mad.
How do you slap me?
And I will do that again and again. Give it to me, stupid man. Nonsense.
Ikoku! You this old man, you... Ikoku! Ikoku!
Ahudia, why are you shouting my name this morning? What is the problem?
Really? I'm now shouting. You are indirectly calling me a backing dog, right? Fine.
Ahudia, I don't want your trouble this morning. Please. I don't want your trouble this morning.
Let me pretend I did not hear you. Let me pretend I did not hear that you just called me a troublemaker. Ikoku, where are you going to?
I'm going to look for food to eat. Yes! Ahudia, listen. I married you as a young woman, very young woman at this age, to take care of me, take care of everything about me, both up and down. But you have turned into the direct opposite of the reason I married you. Direct opposite! You are not doing your duties as a housewife. You have refused to take care of me. You have refused to feed me. You refuse to do anything for me. So let me go out there and look for food and eat. That's it. At least can you go to Kane from Can?
Goku, did I hear what you just said? What did you just say?
But you had me well, didn't you? You had me well. Come here, Chief. Let me go and look for food to eat. Let me eat the up one first. And then maybe somehow this other one will be taken care of.
Before the count of 3, let's go to the house. 1, 2.
Me?
Ikoku, let's go to the house. Yes, let's go to the house.
How am I going to?
My dear, my uncle saw hell in the hands of that woman.
What? What kind of a woman treats her husband like that?
My dear, this is to let you know that it is not only women that go through abuse. Men too go through it.
That means we have a lot of work to do.
You can say that again. We have to point it out to the king. Any man or woman seen beating the wife or the husband would have to pay a heavy fine.
Exactly. Wow. I support you on this.
Where is Undudim? Have you all lost your tongue or what?
We don't know where he is.
Just shut up and speak for yourself, you fool.
Okay, my princess. I don't know where he is.
I don't know where he is either.
I don't know where Ndudeme is, my princess.
And what about you?
I don't know where he is.
You know what? You all just confirmed how stupid you are. Just go out there, look for him, and make sure you don't come back to this palace without him. Now get out, you fool.
What kind of nonsense is this?
I'm never going back to that palace. Yeah? Can you imagine? Each time she wants to rape me, she will just get high on drugs, mix all kinds of nonsense in her system, and will begin to ride me like a bicycle until I lose all my bones. Yeah? I'm never going back to that palace.
So, where are we going to?
To my uncle's place.
You didn't tell me we were going to your uncle's place.
I told you. Maybe you didn't understand what I meant by that.
It's alright, I hope it's fine.
Yes, it's fine. Just that he's been going through some abuse in marriage.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
His wife always beats him up on a daily basis.
What?
Yes. How? What do you mean by how? You think it's only women that go through abuse in their marriage?
Of course. That's what we hear in the news every day. And not men going through this. Hey!
Well, when you see him, you'll find out from him.
I'm still finding it very hard to believe this. It's crazy. Crazy.
Who knows if Hilbart and Clement spotted him at home?
Benson, I don't know. Benson, you and I left the palace at the same time. You're asking me that question. Please, let's call them and hear the update.
My phone is not here with me.
Oh, what do we do now? I'm not with my phone too. No, we didn't plan on leaving the palace the way we did.
Who knows what she wants him to do that we cannot do?
You can ask jam question, eh? Do I look like a man will meet to you? The worst thing is that she said if you don't find him, you shouldn't come back.
What's come to us? We'll go to my family house.
Let's just start going now because it's pointless staying here.
Let's start going before it gets late now.
I can't find him.
Yeah, let's start going before it gets too late now.
That was so kind of you.
People like that should be taken care of. At least put on monthly salary by the community.
You know, you just mentioned it, and I'm going to add it to the speech which I will be presenting to the king.
And that's very nice of you.
Well, it is your idea. I should be the one saying thank you.
It is you who's put in effort to implement it.
You always have a way with your words. Let's go.
Let me help you with that.
Oh,
darling.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where is Undudim? Where is Undudim?
I do not know where he is, my princess.
You are lying.
I have no reason to lie to you, my princess.
You just did.
Believe me, my princess, I am not lying to you.
Give me one reason why I should believe you. You have 2 hours to go out there and look for him. Else, what I would do to you will be worse than death. Get out of my sight!
That woman needs to be locked up. She needs to be punished for treating her husband like a slave.
You don't need to involve the police anymore. It's among the community issues that we're trying to solve.
What kind of woman is that?
That woman is very mean. She almost fought me the day I stood up to her for slapping my uncle.
What? She slaps him too?
That's what is being done on a regular basis.
This is bad. She needs to be stopped. Trust me. Why hasn't he told anyone about this?
My father knew about it.
And what did your father do to stop her?
Well, he threatened her not to ever lay her hands on him again. Else, she will be banished from the community. She respected herself. But once my father died, she reversed back.
She needs to be punished.
Just like every other man that has been abusing their wives. They also need to be punished. We need to get going. My uncle is waiting for me. I don't know what's keeping the food. Okay, yeah, the food.
Oh, thank you very much. You've paid her, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I have.
Yeah.
All right then.
My princess, with the way things are going, I'm of the opinion we let the sleeping dog lie.
Never. Never. Undudi must come back to this palace and perform his duty.
Lower your voice, my princess. This is a closely guided secret. But with the way you're going about all this, it might get into the wrong ears, and that's bad for your reputation, my princess.
No one is going to believe her. No one.
That's where you're wrong. Every nonsense has sense in it. Someone may believe in.
You know what? I think we're done having this conversation. Just leave already. Leave.
I beg you, my princess. I beg you in God's name. Let Ndidu go. We can always lure another guard into doing the job and nobody will find out as usual. Please.
You don't get it, do you? You don't. Ndude is the one already tested and trusted that can give me the orgasm that I always need. I can't find myself, I can open myself to another God. I cannot do that.
I understand, my princess. Okay, let me get you water, wine, anything. I'll be right back.
Amoma, There is this sudden change in your countenance. What is it?
How do you mean?
Of course you agree with me, I know you very well already. There's something you're itching to tell me. Why don't you just let it out?
I don't know if it is right for me to tell you this. I already decided to handle it on my own way. But I do not know how you're going to feel or if you'll be affected when you get to hear about it.
Now, from the way you sound, this topic has a lot to do with me. Why are you keeping it away from me?
There is a guard called Ndudim. He came from the palace to see me early this morning.
A guard called Ndudim from the palace. What's your business with the guard?
It is very demeaning to say, but I have to say it anyways.
Can you just let it out, please? Huh?
The princess has been raping him. He confided in me that he has lost count on how many times the princess lured him to her chamber and raped him.
And which of the princesses is involved in such despicable act?
The one you intend on getting married to.
What?
I am going to cut her to size. I just didn't want you to find out and then feel bad about it. That's why I'm letting you know.
You don't mean this right now.
I'm damn serious. I'm going to give you a lowdown on how he narrated it.
What?
My princess. Oka told me the queen wants to see me. And I've been here for over 20 minutes waiting.
I'm the one who wants to see you. And not the queen.
So why would Oka tell me that the queen wants to see me every time?
You ask too many questions. And I just hate it.
I'm sorry, my princess.
Better.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Of all the guards in this palace, you are the only one who got my fancy.
My princess, wait. Must this happen again? It's not right.
Just relax.
My princess, please. This is so wrong. I cannot do this again. Please.
It's like you want to lose your job.
No, my princess. I don't want to lose my job. Please.
Then just relax. And stop acting like a child. Behave like a man.
Princess, please. Okay. Why don't we go to your room? Because anybody could walk in on us. And this is just not appropriate. Please. I beg you.
Don't worry about that. I have that under control.
Please. princess.
Come on.
Huh?
Come on.
My princess.
Sit.
Huh?
Sit down. Sit. Just wait for me. I'll be right back.
Hey, my princess. Why did you off the light? My princess, the light went off.
Yes.
No, my princess, no. We cannot do this here.
Why?
This is the king's main living room where he does most of his meetings. And this is the king's chair. Something would definitely go wrong if we do this here.
Nothing will happen. Nothing. Come on, let's do this.
My princess, why do you force me to do this thing at odd place like this? You have a room.
But my room is not free. It's not. We can do this here. Trust me.
Oh, okay. Let's go out to the compound. Let's find some dark corner, some dark place there. The palace is big. Do it, please.
Are you sick? Is something wrong with your head?
I'm sorry.
You want to have the princess in the open?
No, very dark corner. Very dark.
Do you know what? I don't have time for this argument.
Ndudim. Maybe he has gone to where he usually go to every night.
Come on, guys. Did you discover that this is the other time he normally goes out every night?
I do not know that men also gossip.
Where are you coming from?
And what is the meaning of that? Do I owe you any explanations about my whereabouts?
Yes, Ndudim. You owe us some explanations.
And
for Christ's sake, we are your colleagues. And you should tell us your whereabouts.
One bit.
You're serious. You are not serious.
I'm beginning to suspect you.
Yes,
I'm
exactly.
suspecting you.
Exactly. And we'll soon find out where you go every night.
Wow.
That princess of yours is so heartless.
And why didn't he open up all this while?
He was scared. The princess threatened to throw him out of the palace. And you know how hard it is for a man to get a job.
And because of that, he endured such dehumanizing act. Great. What a world.
He had it up to his neck already. He was already choking him. He had to come confide in me. That princess is white classless. I am going to deal with that daughter of the king.
What are you doing here?
We need to talk.
You know you're the last person I want to talk to.
It's not about who is the first or the last person you want to see. It's about you listening to me, giving me a lesson in the ear.
You are not in a position to give orders to me.
Well, let's just say I'm doing that now.
Just say what you have to say before I send the guards after you.
Well, unfortunately, your guards are not even around. Just send them to go look for your sex toy. Well, let me go straight to the point. This is about Underdim. Let's go straight to the point and stop beating about the bush. I want you to bring him back with the other guards. If you do not, you will be seeing the other side of me. I mean the bad side of me.
What nonsense are you talking about?
It will be nonsense when you do not do as I say. I hate to repeat myself. Have a nice day, princess.
Uka. That fool exposed me to her. Let's go to the garden.
Why are you like this?
Nothing. I'm okay.
I guess you're still thinking about one man, right?
No. It's over between us.
Are you serious?
I've never been this serious in my life before.
I like that girl! Give it up! Oh my god. You know what? I'll be outside. I'll be right back.
So, how did it go?
He went well.
So is it true she has been raping the guard?
Yes.
And she admitted it?
Yes, she did.
Oh my God. That's the most shameful thing I've ever heard about a princess anywhere around the world.
A lot of things has been happening in this community and we need to put an end to it.
Yes. Plans are already in motion and I pray God help us achieve all of it. Hmm?
Amen.
Let's go, darling.
What men can do, a woman can do and better. She appears like a woman, but she's more than a woman. What men can do, a woman can do.
Be seated. Hamuman,
Your Majesty.
you would have given me pre-information that you are coming with the order maiden so that I'll prepare myself.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. It's just that we've been expecting to hear a word from the palace for a very long time now. But since it wasn't forthcoming, we decided to come and hear from the king about our suggestions.
I must submit immediately that all your suggestions have been taken note of, ranging from high cost of marriage, mandatory burial levy, and domestic violence. I was particularly touched. And I want to assure all of you that all these issues will be discussed in council and drastic measures taken.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you. The people who's supposed to talk keep silent. Wrong things is going on.
Well, it's okay. From what you have read, what do you have to say? Well, going by the document, I must say that we don't need any prophet to tell us that we are not ruling the people well. I personally took time to read the marriage list. And I must confess, it is too high for any young man. When did we even increase the marriage list to that point? That is my question.
Your Majesty, it was done when we wanted to build a bridge connecting us with American community. The sole purpose was to raise money for the project of the bridge. Even the burial levy was meant for the same purpose, to raise money for the project.
Good. I believe the project is completed, right?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Then there is no use keeping the list. We have to go back to what it used to be, or even reduce it. I think that's what we should do.
Your Majesty, don't you think that these girls are trying to box us into a corner? They are trying to force us into doing something we might regret in future.
Ichi, I think you're wrong. They just reminded us of what we have forgotten. That is the way I see it. They told us in plain facts how to be good to our people. And I stand with them completely.
Your Majesty, may I reign be long. Our people say that the truth is as bright as the moon. I agree with you completely that we should return to what it used to be, especially the marriage list. But the so-called burial levy, I am of the opinion that that should be abolished completely.
Thank you, Ofebu. I think you have said it all. I am going to adopt everything that is in that document, and I want us to start implementing them immediately. Have I spoken?
Amuma. Oh, that's because I wanted to surprise you. I've got good news.
Okay.
Guess what?
What? I'm not good at guessing.
You still have to guess.
Okay, you want a contract?
Nope.
Then
Guess again.
what? Let's just go straight to the point.
It's alright, I'll tell you. You see, I've just been informed that the king and his cabinet members have adopted everything you stated in that document.
No, you are joking.
Of course, yes.
No, you are joking, right? You're lying.
It doesn't end there. He has also placed a seal on it. That means binding all the people of Umuinu Kingdom.
Yes!
Of course, yes.
Now we have to celebrate. Trust me. Oh my God.
Of course we will. But
what?
But that will be after I must have done this. Amuma, of course you know I've looked everywhere. But it's still you. Will you marry me? Be the mother of my unborn kids. My wife. Please say yes. Because if you say no, I will drop dead here. Please.
Yes.
Yes! Now we can celebrate.
I'm a fearless lady, I'm a little. Not even their traits can wear her down. She knows what she wants, I'm a magic girl. What men can do, I'm a man can do, I'm better. She appears like a woman, but she's more than a woman. What men can do, I'm a man can do, I'm better. I'm a man can do, I'm better. A woman with moral. Anything men can do, I'm a man can do, I'm better. She appears like a woman, but she's more than a woman. What men can do, I'm a man can do, I'm better. She appears like a woman, but she's more than a woman. What men can do, I'm a man can do, I'm better. I'm a man can do, I'm better. A woman with moral. Anything men can do, I'm a man can do, I'm better. She appears like a woman, but she's more than a woman. I'm always ready to fight, yeah. Ready to go to war. If open no goes here, or they were ready to liberate our people from this bondage. I'm working one way, holding up one out to the Makana Dirama, a Burundinse, a Gemna Belly Nota, Fana Babu one day. He gets me for no one, she may be now. Of them no jump, no, not the Mumuta. What men can do, I'm a man can do, I'm better. She appears like a woman, but she's more than a woman. What men can do, I'm a man can do, I'm better. I'm a man can do, I'm